toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. The give from the gun. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. And the Buffaloes headed quickly to the line.
The defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the first down. And listen, you got to reload quick now because this offense, they got their foot on the accelerator.
And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Caught over the middle. It's Gage. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Makes the grab over the middle. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. The Buffaloes have their offense in high gear. 3rd and short, and I guess the only thing they really took out of play in the shotgun was the quarterback sneak.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I like to do, Reese. I mean, 3rd and inches, I want to run the quarterback sneak, run the football, but this team fully comfortable throwing the football, and you see why. Easy pitch, easy catch, first down.
Trying to cap this drive with the pass. He's got it. And they'll stop him inside the 5, but the defense is backed up in the shadow of its own goalpost. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. They give him the rock again on 2nd and goal. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. And now after getting knocked back, they'll try it again, this time from the 5 on 3rd and goal. Fires into the end zone. Makes the grab. And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. They'll run play action. Trying to find the end zone. Off play action on 1st down. Blasted as he lets it go.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. On the move, he fires. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop.
How frustrating is that? You're that running back. Where were you supposed to go? There was absolutely no lane for him on that play.
Off play action. Fires to the middle. Complete with conviction on the cross. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. At the 45 on his way. Turning it on. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. They'll give it to him again. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the 1st quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Arizona State has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with 2nd down. Back to pass. There's the pressure. Picked off. That's number 15 on the year. And they'll close it. They're going to throw it to start the drive. He's taking the shot. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up. But if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Gets it out fast. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. And the Buffaloes moving quickly to the line.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want...
Racing to the right. Touchdown, Buffs! What? Wants to go up top on first down. He's going for a big play downfield. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
Well, you see them there taking the shot. And I think the thought process is look, we've had so much success early in this game running the football.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
And that's the play the defense finally needed, man. They were getting gashed early. First 2 drives, they gave up 2 touchdowns. They knew they had to be able to get off the field. Great job creating the incompletion there on 3rd down, now setting up 4th.
3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. And the incomplete. Looking to throw on first down. Unloads it left. Just a hair too much on it from this big-arm sophomore quarterback. Not sure exactly what went haywire there, but the timing was just off.
And that's your job as a defense, right? You got to find a way.
Sent it downfield. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Going back to the well, another deep ball. A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down, and an excellent throw, too. And the Buffaloes will snap it on 1st and 10. To the air on first down. Fires to the right. Got him downfield. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8.
When you're going to run a comeback route, you've got to sell like you're going deep, and that was a great job there by the receiver, really making that corner think he was running deep down the field. So we got the corner to turn his hips, turn his shoulders, and then the receiver was able to...
Trying to get it in. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
This is the area of the field defensively. It really doesn't matter what they've done to get here. You got to bow up, try to force the field goal. Nice job on first down.
And he'll finish the run. And running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Wrestling down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. The Buffaloes have a lot of options on 2nd and inches. From the gun, running back gets to give. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. They'll immediately call timeout. And in the waning seconds of the first half, they'll try to put up 3 before going to the break. He'll swing that big leg for 3 from 44 yards out. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. From the gun, they'll try the middle.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They'll get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Got his man on the right. Working their way closer and closer. A 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. They'll go to the ground. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down. And the Buffaloes are on the move. Right back to the well. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Snags it. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. A 1st down run on the doorstep. Into the end zone. The give to the back. Got enough for the 1st down. Turns it on in midfield. And what a huge chunk play for this offense. Just exactly what you need to move the ball down the field.
And you want to put a winning streak together like this team has? Run the football and create explosive plays. Nice job by the offense, showing the speed. How about the blocking up front? Everybody blocking, getting a hat on the hat, creating the explosive run.
To the ground with the back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in their gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Working that left side now. Stopped and forced out of bounds at the 21-yard line, just outside the red zone, and they are looking to get one in here.
And 1st down for the offense.
From the 22 on 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. Runs through a tackle. They make the stop after a pickup of 3 just inside the red zone at the 19. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down at 2nd and 6. The give out of the gun. Defense there to stop him after he picked up a yard. Ball's at the 17. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged out of the air. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. And the Buffaloes come to the line in the hurry-up. He's looking to throw. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. This offense has it with really good field position. They'll run it from the gun. Got room on the return. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has them set up. And if they can find the end zone here, that might be all she wrote. 1st and goal. They'll try to blast their way in. And he takes it. Smart move to keep it on the ground. At the 35, he's loose. And he runs it in for the score. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty...
Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown,